Yo, 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 mic check 1 2 1 2. What's up, everybody? I'm doing April predictions. Sorry, I'm a little bit tardy because we're already on the 7th. Also, I have an announcement to make. I'm leaving YouTube, y'all. I'm leaving YouTube, so this is gonna be one of my last videos. Okay, I'm just sick and tired of the drama, the bullshit, the copycats, the fuckery. I'm just tired of it. Psych! April Fool's late. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do it. I should have dragged that shit on a little bit, but I was I'm sorry. I was just, you know what? I was going to do it on April Fool's, but I was like, y'all going to know. Damn, I should have fucking dragged. I could have had y'all. I could have dragged it out. I didn't think you guys would believe in me. Hey, y'all. Lucy, Yolanda, Cheyenne, Shakira, Wendelise, Noelle, Shireen. Hey, Shireen. I'm opening up the gift you sent me. And Carly. Shout out to Shireen and Carly. Hello, 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 everybody. This fucking... I'm using my phone. And... I need to get a thing. Because the picture is clearer. And shout out to Carly and Shireen. They got me gifts. And Carly, I thought these were extra... I thought this was extra concerns. So I didn't even... She said this to me a while ago, but I thought it was personal concerns because it didn't look like a thing. So I go to use it, and I open it, and it's gifts. I'm like, oh, I didn't even... Because I'm thinking it's personal concerns, and she had already sent me some. So I put it aside to use it for when I needed it again. And... I went to open it, and it was gifts. So this is from my client, Shireen, the client and friend. She's like a little sis with the same name as me. I need a timestamp for y'all so the people tuning in later can not have to watch all the shit. I should have did a video with the fucking title. I did that half-assed. That April Fool's joke was whack. I should have really got into it. Damn it. Oh, well, next time. Oh, I ain't going no motherfucking where, not yet. Victoria's Secret. Girl. Why'd you outdo yourself like this? This shit ain't cheap. Thank you, boo. I love it. You know what I love. I love me some perfume. And my spirits love perfume, so you know I'm going to give them one. Look, it comes with a bunch of perfumes, y'all. That's from Shireen. Thank you, love. I love it. And this is from Carly. Now, I went to open it to use concerns, and then I peeked, and I saw that it wasn't personal concerns. So I was like, oh, let me save that for the camera. Because, look, usually I get something from, like, Amazon or something, and it came in a thing. So I'm like, oh, these are just extra concerns. And I filed it away with my other concerns, and it was gifts. Aw, look at this. So cute. A little lamb. And a little headband. Lamb chop. I love lamb chop. And, oh, she got me this little pendant. That is beautiful. I will cherish this. You guys, I cherish everything you guys sent me. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at it. I'm going to give this to my spirit, if you don't mind, as a gift from you. They love stuff like this. I really love it, guys. Thank you. Hey, Aviana, you finally made it to one of my things. Hi, Piera, Jojo. Y'all, this feed, because I actually got an iPhone. I caught up with the rest of the fucking world, finally. And for some reason, I can't see the feed on the eye stuff for some reason. Not as good. Like, it like pops up on the screen and then it goes away. I don't know why it does that, but anyway, I love the gift. Also, I wanted to shout out one of my viewers. She didn't put her name on the package. She sent me this these handmade candles, and they're beautiful. I actually got 2 more. Oh, here's one. And I burned one already. It was a little Buddha. And she handmade these. So shout out to you. Thank you for sending. She didn't put her name on the stuff. Anyway. So she's not a client. She's just a viewer. But I really appreciate it. It was very nice. Okay. So, who's going to do the time stamping? This is going to be for April predictions, love, money, single, non-single. And Paul, if you watch this, I'm going to be calling you tomorrow. Today was my day off, but I was still doing dark work. So if I'm a little bitchy, don't mind me. I still have that energy on me. So that's why I should have did that. I'm so mad at myself. I should have did that April Fool's joke so much better. I should have did a whole video with the title saying, I'm leaving fucking YouTube. Fuck YouTube. That's what I should have did. Because y'all fell for that shit. Damn. Oh, well. Next time. Or at least drew it out a little bit more. Yeah, I guess. All right. Now, where's my bell? I just cleaned, so I think I dropped it. My good bell, I can't find it. Oh. Calling on my guides, guardians, and ancestors to please come in and guide this reading. Thank you, Courtney. Please come in and guide this reading for April predictions 2019 for all of the signs this evening. Starting with, where are we? We're in Aries season, so we could start with Aries. And that's good, because that's damn near the middle. Please show me an accurate reflection. I always do this, y'all. I get on here, I like half-ass, and then I don't have nothing ready. It's alright, I want to talk to you guys, that's why. Please give me the most accurate reflection of the situation. Anybody who's watching this that is an Aries. All right, so this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do this. We're going to do couples first, which technically you don't have to be in the relationship, but if you have a person of interest in mind, okay? My moderators, get ready. If there's any trolls, just block them. Because I fucking hate getting distracted. That shit really pisses me off. I won't see him anyway, to be honest. But, okay. So, if you have a person of interest in mind, then you would technically be considered a couple. So, even if you're broken up, that would be you, okay? If you're single, that's only if you have no particular person of interest and you're just wanting to know what to expect in terms of, like, you know, love for this month. And then we're going to do money, your finances, for everybody. So I'm going to be on here for a while. So who's going to be my time stamper? Okay, Andy? I would really love and appreciate a time stamper. How about Alyssa, you should be my time stamper. Hook a bitch up. Oh, Shireen. Shireen, okay, so she volunteered. Thank you, Shireen. Love you. Okay. Whoever, whichever one. Okay, Shireen. Shireen said she'd do it, so... Okay. Aries. 4 couples. Aries. Please show me what Aries has in store from April 7th to the end of the month, from today to the end of the month. Call upon the guides, guardians, and ancestors to please show me what Aries has in store from now to the end of the month, couple, or if they have a person of interest. I'm going to shuffle 4 more times. Please put them in the right order. 1, Aries, 2019. 2, 3. Please put them in the right order. 4. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Okay. So a lot of you Aries actually have been kind of licking their wounds, all right? Been going through some shit, all right? Now, a lot of you are going to be hearing something. If you guys are in a breakup situation, ooh, definitely going to be getting some type of text message, DM, phone call, message of love. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or somebody that has a lot of water in their chart, or somebody who's a bit emotional. It could be any sign, but I'm saying Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, another fire sign like yourself, and Taurus. But again, it could be any sign, all right? Because this is general. Now, if you guys, a lot of you, if you haven't heard from this person or haven't really been on good terms with this person, you will get some sort of message of love or endearment or just something kind. Now, that will be followed by a period of silence, okay? But what's crossing you right now is resurrecting a relationship. So some of you that are in a breakup situation, or what's crossing you is what's challenging you is bringing back to life a relationship that died, okay? And others of you who are still in the relationship, you may have been dealing with a little bit of toxicity, and you may have been kind of like on the verge of breaking up or ending things. Others of you may not have been breaking up, but you may feel judged by your significant other, or you may be judging them too harshly. Ooh, yes, girl. Boy, whatever, okay? Definitely going to be making some type of connection, all right? In the month of April, spring is the season of love, y'all. Okay, now, so a lot of you are working hard at a particular situation, okay? And some of you have a soulmate connection, past life connection, or a twin flame connection with the other person. Now, a lot of you, if you're broken up, you're going to be reconciling, but back into a toxic relationship, okay? There may be some toxicity. Others of you may be dealing with somebody that has an unhealthy obsession and or addiction, okay? I see. So, though there may be some sort of reconciliation coming, that may be followed by a tower moment. So some disruption, catastrophe, arguing, fighting, and toxicity. Now, a lot of you may be dealing with somebody that has a third-party interference. Okay, and this may, some of you, it's someone at the workplace. Others of you, it's just maybe someone interfering, as in not like in a relationship sense, like they're not fucking around, but someone's like in your business type shit, okay? Just beware of arguments, competition, that sort of thing. But many of you Aries that are coupled up, if you're broken up, I see like a reconciliation, message of love, text, DM, whatever, and you guys may be getting back into that situation. Others of you, if you're in the relationship and you're not broken up, there may be some, like I said, you guys may have been very close to breaking up as of late, but you always somehow keep the relationship together, because a lot of you are working hard at that. And just beware, some of you, it's a long distance, someone who doesn't live like close by. All right. Now be careful, because in the recent past, if you guys were broken up, this person may have had to come to a crossroads where he had a hard time making a decision, he or she, or they were juggling two parties. Patrice, yes. And please not in my live about that stuff. I get real upset about that. Yes, Patrice, of course. I thought I explained to you how I operate. Hey, Women's Prison Talk. Shout out to Women's Prison Talk. Yo, you guys have to... Sorry, girl. I totally forgot to shout you out last time. But... what you call it? Anyway. Hold on, y'all. Block this fucktard Quang Chung. I'm not gonna... No. We'll talk, Patrice, because I explained to you how I operate in silence. Like, I don't do that whole... Yes, but yes, of course. It's been how long? Okay. Lives are not, definitely not for that. All right. Okay. So now, you guys check out Women's Prison Talk. Definitely email as opposed to, I don't break down my whole, I don't do that. Man, I'm starting it. Like, you guys, I'm dark work mode still, so I'm bitchy right now. Please excuse me. All right. Now, check out Women's Prison Talk. She's got a cool channel. Okay. Now, Aries for singles. Now, I happen to look up, and I always see something that pisses me off for some reason. Always. All right. Yeah, get that Quan Chung cuss pussy out of my fucking chat room before I terrorize him. Cocksucker. Trolls ain't got shit else to do but come in my shit. It's alright, little bitch. 45 days, within 45 days, I guarantee you're gonna be fucking crashing your car. Okay? Joseph, shoot Patrice an email and let her know what the deal is with me. Anyway. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be making a video letting people know exactly what to expect from me and how I operate, because I explain this shit on a consult, and yet some people just don't. I don't know if they don't listen to me or something or what, but I have no idea. Anyway, I'm being a cunt right now. Please excuse me. Patrice, my bad, girl. Anyway. All right. April singles. Give me a reflection of any messages for Aries singles that they need to know. Aries singles. Singles, Aries. Okay. All right. A lot of you Aries are, again, taking a break, kind of pulling back, maybe going into solitude or, you know, a lot of you may have been kind of just going within to yourself, withdrawing a little bit, okay? Some of you may have, singles have recently, maybe in the past, have dealt with a player, liar, or cheat, all right? Now, a lot of you have been thinking about, like, family, marriage, moving in with someone, like, you know, just thinking about the future, having a family, pretty much thinking about what you want out of life, okay? But, again, you guys are kind of licking your wounds from previous situations. Some of you may have been in a situation where there was a mother energy that was interfering. This could be a baby mama. This could be a mother, aunt, grandmother of the other person, or even your own mother that has been interfering with past relationships. Others of you may have been dealing with a Taurus. Okay, or some of you just, that doesn't apply at all. Again, this is, I'm trying to cover everybody. Okay, be careful, because coming into the near future, you may be, okay, some of you may be dealing with an unequal give and take situation. I see some of you dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone that has a lot of water in their chart. Others of you, it's a Capricorn. Again, it could be any sign. Now, a lot of you are got your nose to the grindstone or working hard at a specific goal. Some of you, this is to do with work or business. And a lot of you have been focused on that. Others of you may be meeting someone that at the workplace or at their workplace, or there may be some kind of finances that are connecting here. Others of you may start talking to someone who's at a distance from you, like, or someone that you met online, long distance situation. And to be honest, you may have like a overall emotional outpour. Some of you single Aries may start dating someone and actually get, because your overall energy is commitment. Okay, so commitment. All right, and a lot of you are going to become emotionally fulfilled, you know, because you're working hard at that. In the recent past, you guys have maybe been putting your guard up, trying to protect yourself. Okay, some of you Aries men, I see another fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay. So some of you actually will start talking to somebody at a long distance, and you may get into an actual commitment with that person. But be careful. Some of you, this is a toxic situation, or the person you're dealing with may have an unhealthy obsession or addiction. This could be drugs, alcohol, sex, porn, whatever the fuck. All right, but be wary of that. So are they going to be happy at the end of the singles? Are they going to find their happiness? Like, is that it? Okay, so you're going to meet somebody, more than likely, all the single Aries. Like I said, some of you, it's somebody that you'll meet at a workplace, your workplace, their workplace, so there's some kind of business involvement. However, do be careful of competition. And in other words, there being just either a lot of arguments, competition, and others of you, it's actually competing with other people. Okay, and so yeah, it's the new one. By the way, Patrice, I think you're a bit psychic. The TV you sent me, it's in my room. Because a few days after you sent me that TV, my TV in my room, the picture went out. Ain't that a bitch? Isn't that crazy? I'm like, this girl must have had a feeling something was going to happen. Well, I don't know how that... You bought it because you thought... I thought the other gift was the TV. That was sweet of you. I'm a cunt today. I'm sorry, Patrice. New moon. But, yeah, I was like, holy shit. Like, that's a blessing. My other TV went out, and you just so happened to get me one. So I didn't even have to go out and buy another one. So thank you for that. Okay. Taurus. Oh, finances. Sorry. Finances. Finances for Aries. Finances. Finances. Are my Aries resonating so far? I can't see the thing unless I put my finger on it. Love you. Especially with your full name, Patrice, showing. That's why I get so pissed off. Because you got your full name showing. I got motherfuckers in this witchy community that want to be me. Okay? And all they need to do is look. I'm going to delete the comments because all they need to do is go on here and be like, oh, who's that active client? Oh, okay. Try to fucking fuck with my shit. That's why I roll in silence. Okay? Because you got to be careful when it comes to spiritual work, especially in public. That's why I stopped doing actual, real spell. Only spells I've already recreated. Spells I've already done. Because you got haters in this motherfucker that would love to, not that they could do anything to touch my shit, but I'm just saying, that's just extra shit I don't want to have to work through. You know, there are witches out there that are so hateful and jealous that they would block someone else's work just, you know, just to do it. So that's why I get real upset about that. When people talking about active work and lives with their full name and their picture on top of it showing. That's why I get very upset. Once it manifests, shit, talk all you want, boo. But until then, no ma'am. Anyways. Okay. That's why I get very protective. Taurus. Taurus. Exactly. Once it manifests and nobody can fuck with it, then that's fine. But while you're active, hell to the no. Hell to the fucking no. So it's for your own good. If I ever snap, it's for your own good. There's a damn good reason out of love. Anyway. Finances. That's what I'm doing. Finances for Aries. I said Taurus, but then I said I forgot finances, so I'm doing it right now. Aries, finances. Aries, finances. April 2009. Aries, finances. Actually, let me shuffle 2 more times. Thank you. 2. Right. Okay, so a lot of you Aries, some of you, not all, but some of you are letting a love situation get fuck up your work or distract you. If some of you, not all of you, okay, but some of you that have been dealing with a lot of shit, okay, specifically for y'all, have been letting situations with your love life interfere with your work life, you know. Ooh, yes, Aries, but you're leaving that behind, okay? And the reason why I say that is because your love cards in the recent past, others of you may have met someone recently at work, but for others of you in the recent past, your head has been kind of on other things. If you've been dealing with a situation with your love life, maybe have been distracting, but not all of you. Now, others of you may be a bit dissatisfied with work. It's just not exactly what it is that you're not where you're at right now. Not where you're wanting to be at right now is what I meant. And some of you are dealing with some burden, and you have, some of you are hoping for a promotion, a raise, some type of new financial blessings. Others of you, you may be wanting a new, because this is in your hopes and fears, okay? Others of you are hoping for a new job altogether. But by the end of the month, there may be some burden. You may be feeling like you're getting taken advantage of at your job, or that you're doing all the work. Others of you may be letting other people, you know, handle your workload, because I see there's some unequal give and take. All right, so it could go, because this is general, it could go either way, all right? Be careful of, in the near future, there being some type of punishment. Okay, so if you guys work for someone else, be careful of some type of being judged or punishment or being watched or something along that line. All right. But going towards the end now, others of you, if you're self-employed, your clients or your, you know, patrons or whatever may be judging you in a way. All right, or critiquing you type of thing. Okay. However, a lot of you are manifesting some good things, okay? Some of you are actually, you know, actually have the tools to manifest what it is that you're wanting, okay? Whether that be spiritually, like with lighting candles and doing all that, or you're just focused, or you're praying a lot, or whatever. You're just putting an intention out there because you're wanting to make a change. And after a lot of hard work, I actually see, boom, April's going to be a pretty good month financially for you. Okay, you may actually see an increase in finances, or you may be able to save a little bit more this month after a lot of hard work. Now, remember, a lot of you are going to be at your job, or just in general financially. You may be feeling like you're doing everything. Like you're carrying, like this guy, he's carrying all these wands by himself. Nobody's helping him. That's how a lot of you may be feeling, okay? But it's going to be worth whatever it is that you're going through, because by the end of the month, you see all these coins? Okay, that's abundance. That's a happy home life. That's being able to put away money. That's all the good things. Okay, so very good. You guys want oracle cards? I left them on my windowsill. Let me grab them. Sorry. I forgot the oracles. I'm so disorganized, aren't I? My bad, y'all. Okay. Okay. He's on the bed. You think his behind ever gets up off the bed? Only when he's playing, or when I take him out. Other than that, that's his bed. All right. These are nice and charged from the new moon, too. I always cleanse my cards under the new moon. Okay. Sensitivity. This came out for Aries. Sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So this kind of ties into the first couple spreads. I kept seeing somebody, definitely one of y'all, has someone around them, or this is you, unhealthy obsession or addictions. Not all, there's definitely one out there, all right, that, and some of you, like I said, you know, they're telling you, the Spirit's telling you, avoid harsh relationships, chemicals, and environments, all right? People's, places, and things. People, places, things, okay? Avoid that shit like the plague, all right? A lot of you are going to be, your intuition's going to be heightened in the month of April. Okay, I'm going to pull 2 more oracle cards. Hey, Carlos. I don't like the way this feed is. Boundaries. Okay. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others on your time, demands on your time and energy. And that ties in to swipe right. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. This ties into the unequal give and take. that I kept seeing with the finances, all right? Some of you, a lot of people may be demanding too much of your time and your energy. This card comes up for me all the time, okay? Because, you know, you have to know when to say no. Or learn, you know, draw the line somewhere. So, damn, that flew. Ooh, this came out. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything's going to be fine, Aries. So if you guys have been worrying, hey, Roro. Hey, Joe, that only worked for a second, and then it just went back to the way it was. One of my cards flew. Okay. There it is. And I might as well read this because this flew. Ask others, including spirit, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Again, that ties into the unequal give and take and the burden and carrying all the weight by yourself. And that could be with the relationship and with finances, you know. Some of you Aries are taking on too much and you dig? Okay. So now, did that resonate for my Aries? Hi, Pravina. Okay. Taurus. Now Taurus. So yeah, y'all, my girl Prison Talk, she, it's not a witch channel. She just talks about how she was, I like prison channels. Y'all already know. And she just talks about her experiences. Like, she's been through a hell of a lot. Very interesting. I won't give away the juice of her channel. You know, she talks about she's been through a lot. Like, she's been deported. She's been through a lot, and she just talks about it. And it's really cool. I find it interesting and inspiring. So y'all check her out. Okay. No, Taurus. No. We started at Aries, Tara. Taurus. I got my timestamper still in the room, right? Taurus. Spirit, thank you. Please show me what coupled Taurus, and when I say couple, this includes people that have an ex, that have, you know, someone in mind. Please give me an accurate reflection of what Taurus has in mind. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, that swipe right thing only worked for 2 seconds. Now it's still doing the other thing. A lot of you may be cutting away at the bullshit, Taurus. And some of you, there's some truths that are coming to the light that cut a little bit. And this could cut the other person, or this could cut you deeply. But you looks like a lot of you are entering April, or at least this midpoint, well, quarter point, with a sense of cutting away at the bullshit. Like, no nonsense, not taking any bullshit this month type shit. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 3 more times, Spirit. Please put them in the right order. 1. Thank you. See, this, your card came out. Okay, Taurus. Some of you may be dealing with a player, liar, cheat. Some of you are playing a motherfucking fool. Others of you, well, yeah, okay. Some of you have marriage on the mind, family on the mind. Some of you are married. Some of you are living with someone. But if you guys are broken up and you're not in the relationship, this was due to a player-like mentality. Someone who liked to lie or cheat or pretty much play you. So the ones that are in the relationship, okay, beware of be careful of deception around you, all right? Those of you who are not in the relationship, Tauruses, and you're thinking of an ex or something along that line, yeah, this guy or girl, not very honest. I'll just say that. Okay. Coming into the near future. Okay. Some of you are dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I see air sign so far. I see pretty much air is the only thing I see, but it could be any sign, okay? Now, coming into the near future, there may be some hasty decisions made. You may get a message. If you guys are in a breakup, you may get a message from this person or a call or something or a DM, and it may be kind of dick-like and angry or bitch-like. It may not be a happy message, all right? Oof, okay. A lot of you may be feeling left out in the cold starting now, okay? But this is like more from now to the present, okay? Even if you're in the relationship, some of you may be feeling like maybe there's not as much love being given or not as much affection as there was in the past, okay? With the person that you're thinking of, they have a lot of changes. There's a lot of significant changes. Some of you, it's a Scorpio. I'm actually seeing now, I see air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Again, can be any sign. Can't stress that enough. This is general, okay? So, a lot of you Tauruses, if you have someone in mind, okay, some of you bound that motherfucker. Or the girl. Some of you spiritually bound them. Like, put the pictures together, bound them. Others of you, the person maybe, if you didn't spiritually bind them in some type of way, they feel stuck. They feel stuck. All right, or trapped or bound. Others of you, this person may be bound to someone else, and someone may feel stuck with someone else, or that someone else actually took the pictures, bound them, okay? And I also see a lot of major changes and transformations going on within themselves, okay? Some of them are dealing with a major loss or devastation of some kind. And there may be like some dissatisfaction or depression. I also see like where they're not reciprocating love. So if you're in the relationship, you may feel like you're giving them like a lot and they're not really reciprocating it, or they're not opening up. If you're in the relationship, this is not your issue. This is something that they're going through, like emotionally and mentally. If you're not in the relationship, you may be reaching out to that person and they're not reciprocating, okay? Or they're not opening up to you in the way that you would like them to, okay? Again, not your problem, all right? A lot of you are going into this month feeling hopeful, okay? That you're going to get a positive outcome when it comes to this relationship. A lot of you are manifesting something. A lot of you, not all of you, but some of you are actually doing some type of magic on this person, trying to manipulate them in some way, shape, or form. Others of you, it's not magical manipulation. It's just a little bit of manipulation in general. And that could go, because this is general, y'all, this can go both ways. So if it don't apply, let it fly. So, okay, a lot of you, if you're in the relationship, beware of secrets. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Okay, so by the end of the month, a lot of you, like I said, you're going to be feeling hopeful. And some of you are going to be holding on to a situation for dear fucking life. Like, you're not trying to let go. You're really like just holding on. You know what they say about holding a bird, right? If you hold it too tightly, it'll die. If you hold it too loose, it'll fly away. Okay, so y'all are holding your shit like this. So kind of let loose a little bit. If you're in the relationship, kind of just back the fuck up. You guys know my saying, back the motherfuck up. When in doubt, back up. Just fall back a little bit. All right? Okay. I see a lot of anxiety, insecurity, sleepless nights for those that have a person of interest that you have in mind, okay? Some of you are blocked, like literally blocked, like they blocked you. Like if this is an ex, they either blocked you, unfollowed you, unfriended you, whatever. Some of you, not all of you. Others of you, they're just putting up a wall with you, not really opening up. If you're in the relationship, just be aware of like feeling insecure, anxious, or just sad. I kind of see a little bit of a sad energy going on for you, Aries. Okay, that's if you're in the relationship or coupled up. In the relationship, there may be some dissatisfaction or things that have you feeling insecure or left out in the cold, okay? Not in the relationship, same thing. Second sign, bridge. Second sign. Okay. Thanks, girl. All right, single Aries. Or Taurus. Did I say Aries? My bad. Taurus. I meant Taurus. Sorry. Taurus. Did I say Aries? My bad. I was reading Taurus the whole time. My bad. I said Aries. Taurus. Taurus singles. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. 1. Please put them in the right order. 2. Okay. Taurus singles. A lot of you may be dating or talking to or interested or meet someone that is like seems real into you or passionate. First of all, let me just say this. If you're a single Taurus, you're going to have a lot of options this month. If you're actually, you know, wanting to, you're going to have a lot of options, okay? I see multiple options. However, they may not all be good options, okay? All that glitters ain't gold. You dig? Okay, so some of you may not, some of you may be talking to or get to meet someone that comes off real passionate about you, but then all of a sudden there's like an inconsistency. Be careful of dealing with somebody who's in a relationship or living with somebody or married even, okay? However, so, okay, single Tauruses, I see two guys, or this could be male or female, okay, that may come in for you. One is in and out or doesn't, is not consistent. The other one is slow to commit, but will be more stable, okay? I'm seeing 2 signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, or it could be any sign, but these are the signs that I'm seeing right now. So, single Aries that don't have a person of interest in mind. I see 2 people that could possibly come in for you, and you may have like a... See, what you may start doing is the one who's playing you, the one who's inconsistent, or the one who's not answering all your texts or calls or what have you, you're going to be more into that one than the stable one. And you're gonna find yourself kind of worried about it, okay? Like, fuck, like, why isn't this guy like answering my Tinder message, or why isn't this guy whatever, okay? But then there'll be another guy that's a little more stable, that's more into you, but ooh, yes, okay. So again, 2 guys possibly, one unstable or one inconsistent, the other one consistent, okay? But you're going to kind of have a guard up, or they'll have a guard up, okay? And there may be some burden, disappointment, insecurities, but by the end of the month, after a lot of burden, like feeling like it's not going anywhere, I actually see you making a connection with somebody. And it may actually be a very strong soulmate connection, past life, or twin flame connection. Like I said, this is general for everybody, so trying to cover all the bases, okay? But beware of dealing with guys that are inconsistent, or a guy that may have like a whole relationship on the side, and multiple options for you. And be careful of not doing all, like, doing too much. Don't do too much for anybody. You have to protect yourself a little bit. They have been, I put them to sleep practically this whole week. Okay. Yeah, the couples reading, again, is for, even if it's an ex. So if you have a specific person in mind, the couples reading is for you, because I cover both aspects. Hey, Casey. Okay. Now, Taurus finances. Welcome to my 119 people in here. Love you guys. Ro, miss you, boo. Where's Cree? I haven't heard from him in a while. I gotta call him. I haven't had time to do anything. Okay. I had to do this tonight, or I would have never had a chance to do it. Okay. Finances, Taurus. Finances, Taurus. Finances, Taurus. Please give me a reflection of Taurus finances. Okay, Taurus, a lot of you may be on your high horse and victorious when it comes to finances this month. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. 1, please put them in the right order, 2. Okay. A lot of you may be struggling a little bit, again, feeling like all the weight is on your shoulders, and a lot of you may be feeling financially like, you know, there's some burden. You might feel stuck and bound. Okay. All right. A lot of you are perfecting a craft of some kind, or maybe going to school for something. Others of you may be trying to perfect what it is that you're doing now. You're being noticed at work, I'll tell you that, either by your clients, if you own a business, or customers or whatever, or by the people that you work for. Okay, so take that as, if you're doing good, then they're noticing, but if you're not doing too good, then they're noticing that. Okay, a lot of you, there may be some kind of disruption or a chaotic moment when it comes to finances. I don't see like a major like influx of cash right now, but I don't see like issues. You have what you need. You may have a lot of, you know, anxieties and worries, okay, but for the most part, I mean, financially, you're not, I mean, most of you are not like broke, you know, to the point where you can't eat and stuff like that. You have what you need. And when it comes to work, again, you're being noticed for, if you're doing good, they're noticing. If you're not, they're noticing. Okay, but be aware of any karmic punishment when it comes to your finances. Okay, so if any of you are doing anything you're not supposed to be doing, then be careful, is basically all I have to say. If that's not you, you know, I see stability, you know, there's stability, not an overabundance, and not, so like if you're normally abundant and you normally have money in the bank and stuff, it's good. Whatever you normally have is pretty much what it is. I don't see you like losing money out the ass, and I don't see you saving money out the ass. It's just regular. Mostly I see like you feel stuck. You feel more stuck than you actually are financially. Like, even if you are struggling a little bit, you can make it work. Okay. Let's pull your oracle, Taurus. Damn, have I been on here a fucking hour already? No way. Wow. That went fast. Am I taking that long? Thank God for Shireen time stamping for me. Or Dominican, whoever's doing it. Damn. Alright, I gotta speed this up. Taurus Oracle. Bright future. See? Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So, again, a lot of you, and I think this ties into the financial thing too. Everything, really. But I think financially, you have a lot of anxiety and you may feel stuck. Like you can't do this, you can't do that, or whatever. And some of you may have plenty of money in the bank or whatever, but in your mind, if you're not like getting like an influx of cash, you're like tripping about it. Like if your bank account gets less than $20,000. I literally knew somebody like that. If her bank account went less than $20,000, she would start tripping out. And I'm like, really? But, so that's kind of like you. All right. Transformation. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Taurus always is good with money. No matter what, they always end up fine with money one way or the other. They're the richest sign in the zodiac. Blossoming. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. And the person I'm talking about with the 20,000, she was a Taurus. So, aw, Carlos. All right. Gemini. Damn, man, a whole hour, and I only did 2 signs? Like, what the fuck? And I still got 116 in here. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. 118. Gemini. Gemini. Spirit, please give me a reflection of Gemini for love if they have a person in mind, whether they're with that person or in a breakup situation. Show me both. Show me both. Gemini. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. 1, 2. Okay, a lot of you Geminis. Okay, so if you're in the relationship, a lot of you may be considering giving your back to a situation, or somebody may be considering giving their back to you. Others of you, someone just turned their back to you, or you turned their back on them. So a lot of you are in a breakup situation because of the fact there was some dishonesty. However, either way, you're soulmates or twin flames or past life connection, okay? You have a strong bond, however way you slice it, whether you're together and good or not. A lot of you are going to be coming to a crossroads where you're going to have a hard time making a decision about either 2 paths, 2 people, 2 choices. Okay? Okay. A lot of you have, okay. Now, if you're broken up, there's another female energy crossing you. If you're a woman, either one, okay? If you're in a breakup, there's another person crossing you. So in other words, there's another person getting in your way when it comes to the situation. If you're a dude, it's a dude or whatever, okay? But a lot of you have like abandonment on the mind. So either you're in the relationship and you're afraid of being abandoned, or you're thinking about abandoning the person, or obviously if you're not in the relationship, you're thinking about the abandonment or the fact that you just abandoned someone, or the fact that they just abandoned you. Now, coming into the near future, a lot of you may be, if you're in the relationship, may be getting engaged, married, or taking your relationship to the next level, moving in together, what have you. Girl, you're good. So a lot of you are going to be getting engaged, married, or actually make a commitment. Even the breakup ones, even the ones that, if you're broken up, a lot of you may be getting into a commitment. I definitely see some, first of all, a financial blessing is coming. That came out in this card. So some of you are going to be getting a new job, a promotion, a raise, a gift, a loan, a fat tax return, something that you haven't got already. There's going to be some type of financial blessing, and I actually see like a happily ever after for you. So whatever it is you're going through in your relationship, whether you're in it and you're just, there's some issues, or you're not in it and there's some bullshit going down, by the end of the month, it's going to work out. Okay, and a lot of you manifested this. So, and one way or the other, either you're going to, if you're broken up, you're going to find someone else and be happy and not even remember the motherfucker, or you're actually going to come to an agreement of some kind. Sorry, I'm trying to speed this up a little bit. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, love. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. So now we're going to do singles. All right, singles. Okay, single for Gemini. I actually see, Gemini, you don't have no shortage of people or that are interested in you or that will be. I actually see quite a few, okay? You actually have, the single Geminis, you actually have the world by the balls when it comes to your love life if you want it. But I feel like you're kind of protecting or guarding yourself a little bit, okay? A lot of you single Geminis have dealt with a lot of toxic situations, or you dealt with someone who wasn't very faithful or honest or made you feel left out in the cold. Some of you dealt with the Capricorn. And if you've dealt with the Capricorn in the past, they might try to reach out to you again. Okay, but by the end of the month, single Gemini, I actually see you doing a lot of like talking or dating or, you know, getting to know different people. Okay, but by the end of the month, be careful of getting involved in like a third party type thing. Yeah, there's definitely something good coming to you, single Geminis. But be careful of like, you know, bringing someone into a third party where you're talking to multiple people or whatever, or them doing it to you. But it looks like by the end of the month, you may find yourself like with the sun shining down upon you when it comes to your love life. Seems like there's no shortage of options for you. If you wanted them. This is more for the females, because I see a lot of men. For the female Geminis, I see a lot of options. For the male Geminis, not as much as the female, I'll tell you that. Hey, Lizzie. All right. Finances. Finances for Geminis. Finances. I feel like a lot of you female Geminis, like you know, you're talking or whatever, you're interested, but not, you're like more focused on yourself right now. But if you want it, you got it, baby girl, I'll tell you that. No shortage of interest there. Finances, Gemini. I actually definitely see some sort of financial blessing already before I even yeah. You guys are manifesting something financially, okay? You may have been at a standstill in the recent past, or you may have cultivated something that you really weren't growing. Like maybe you started a business idea that you just didn't finish, or, you know, in the recent past you kind of, like I said, built something but didn't finish it, didn't follow it through. And this is, I'm thinking more along the lines, and this could be if you work for someone else, but self-employed, or like thinking about doing a side hustle that you just never followed through 100%. But you guys are manifesting something, and it looks like, okay. Be aware of someone. Okay, so even though I see you able to save money, or there's going to be like, you're going to be abundant or fertile financially this month, where, you know, you're just able to save more, or you just have more money to be able to, you know, put away or spend or whatever. But be careful, like, and this goes whether you're self-employed or you work for somebody else. Be careful of somebody trying to like get one over on you, stab you in the back, in the workplace. Like try to, like, you know, there's so many different scenarios that could come with that, but like someone would try to like maybe like rob your idea, or, you know, take credit for something you did, or like if you're self-employed, they get you to provide a service but don't want to pay you for it, or something like that. Just be careful of someone like trying to fuck you over in some type of way. Yeah, but overall, financially, Gemini, you're good. All right, so let me do your oracle. So Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, then Sag. Damn, then Capricorn. Fuck. I always do that. All right. Yeah, Gemini. I said Gemini, didn't I? Did I say something else? Oh, okay. Aries and Taurus are done. Okay. Gemini. Sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine, Gemini. So a lot of you, Gemini, and some of you watching this may not be into that type of thing. Just because you're watching your zodiac doesn't mean that you're into like everything else. But a lot of you, your spirit guides, or, you know, your angels, your ancestors, they want to connect with you. So create a sacred space. And honestly, let me just, you should. I mean, if you are spiritual, you should create a sacred space to at least leave offerings, you know, for your guides. Because you'd be surprised. You would really be surprised what showing them love would accomplish. Gratitude. Okay, quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So go within yourself, Gemini, and like, you know, some of you just may need that right now. Ooh, okay. Expect a miracle, Gemini. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Nice. So a lot of you are wanting to manifest something, or are asking or been praying for something. When I say manifest, that includes prayer. That includes prayer. Praying, to me, I mean, everybody thinks of prayer differently, but praying, for me, that's manifesting. That's praying for something, putting your attention out there. I want this, please. Or thank you for this, this, and this. That's, you know, so a lot of you may have been asking for something, praying for something, meditating on something, and they're letting you know, like, we hear you. Just give us time. Thank you. Thank you, Cheyenne. Thank you, boo. Hey, Tina. I gotta make you my moderator, too. But I don't know how to do it on this iPhone. I gotta figure this out. No rips. Not yet, girl. Sagittarius is towards the end. All right. Cancer. My coal is out. Okay. Damn. I'm never doing all three in the same reading again. That shit is taking way too long. I always complain. I'm such a complainer. Where did I put my letter? So far, is everybody resonating? I can't see. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Thank you, baby. I can't see. I hate when I can't see. Jasmine, come back and tune in. It'll be time-stamped. I love you, Bridge. Everybody's resonating? Cool. Bye, Jasmine. Good night, baby girl. Okay. You're welcome, Chris. All right. All right. Cancer. Crabby motherfuckers. Show me Cancer. Spirit, thank you so much for all the guidance that you give and all the accuracy that you give me. Please show me any messages I need to know for Cancer's love lives. Couple, meaning if they're broken up with somebody or even if they're in the relationship, if they have a person of interest in mind, show me what Cancer can expect for April 2019. Sun, moon, and rising. So if it doesn't resonate, if your sun doesn't resonate, check your moon and rising sign. Sun, moon, rising, Cancer, April. Oh, thank you. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus or Aries. Some of you, okay. A lot of you are actually, some of you got married or engaged or moved in, had some kind of celebration, okay? Others of you, that wasn't the case, okay? Some others of you, obviously, someone gave their back to you, okay? But, and a lot of you, okay, so some of you just took your relationship to the next level, got married, got engaged, moved in together, or had some kind of celebratory feeling, like something just made you really happy as fuck, okay? Others of you, not so much. You know, there may have been, if you're not in the relationship, someone gave their back to you or you gave your back to someone else, and there was a feeling of being left out in the cold and a break in communication. Okay, and a lot of you, the ones that are broken up, that person is, you know, was involved with someone else, okay? Now, some of you are actually dealing with someone that's married, okay? So I'm trying to cover all the bases, like I said, okay? Definitely there was some kind of third-party situation. So we got two kind of I know this sounds all over the place, but here's the thing. Some of you Cancers are fine. You're happy. Things are going well for you. You may have even taken your relationship to the next level. Now, y'all don't, that's good. Okay, now then you got the ones that just ended or are in a breakup situation, back and forth type of situation, and the person has another third party, okay? You need to be aware of that. Some of you may have tried to bind this person to you, okay? Or try to keep them like stuck with you in some way, shape, or form, all right? But coming to the near future, if you're broken up with the person, I definitely see you getting some sort of message of love or communication of some sort. If you're broken up with the person, be aware that your person of interest has dual affection, has feelings for you still and someone else. Okay, there may be some kind of delays where you feel like you're just waiting around for something to happen, but by the end of the month, I actually see things working out beautifully. Because first of all, the person either doesn't want to let you go completely, or you don't want to let them go. Okay, so but by the end of the month, I see you're happily ever after. Okay. Yeah. A lot of you, this is being like spiritually led. Like your guides or theirs. Okay, but there's going to be a lot of outpouring of emotion. Some of you have a motherly energy, either interfering or is having some kind of influence on the situation. And that could go for baby mother. That could go for a mother, your mother, their mother. Okay, but by the end of the month, it looks like some of you, you had, so Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo as, or some of you dealing with Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or Taurus, I saw. It could be any sign, like I said. Okay, sorry I'm kind of like zippity-doo-dah through here. But I've been on this bitch for a long-ass time already. Okay. So, finances for Cancer. Show me Cancer finances. This one's sticking out. Cancers, don't play a fool, whatever you do. Some of you, let me just say this. It's like there's two separate Cancers here. Some of you are starting a whole new beginning and getting married and engaged or moving in or whatever. And the other ones are dealing with the married man, whether they're still married legally and, you know, they're just separated, but he's still, even if he's not really with her, he may be still legally married, or the motherfucker's married, or you're married. Whatever, there's marriage involved, okay? Definitely see a third-party interference if you're in a breakup situation or on the outs. Okay, but don't play fools, I gotta say. Works out by the end of the month, but don't play a fool. Okay, finances. Some of you may be taking a leap of faith when it comes to your finances. Some of you may be being careless when it comes to your finances. Okay. There may be some conflict around you when it comes to finances. There's definitely going to be some sort of change when it comes to your finances. All right. Coming into the near future, I do see a little more stability. All right. And be careful of avoiding conflicts at work, at the workplace, okay? Whether you're self-employed, this may be, you know, with an argument with one of your employees or your employer or whatever. If you're, obviously, that made no sense. You guys know what the fuck I meant. If you are employed, self-employed. You may have a argument or something with your client or employees or something, okay? So be careful of conflict in the workplace. Also, if you're self-employed, be careful of competition around you. If you work for someone else, same thing. Be careful of having arguments with coworkers or disagreements or just someone trying to compete with you too much type of thing. Okay. And I also see if you're working for someone, be careful of a higher up, male or female, could be either or, someone who's in a management or authoritative position, because it looks like this person may be of some sort of challenge to you. Although, you know, you're fine, but it seems like you may have some, either this person, now remember, I'm reading for a lot of people, so this person's crossing you. So that could be a challenge or an opportunity. So just understand, some of you do have a male or female authoritative figure. He's coming up as a male for me, but it could be either or. That is like some sort of challenge to you in some way, shape, or form, okay? Like up your ass or trying to micromanage you or whatever the fuck, okay? So just watch out for this motherfucker. Or this person could be of an opportunity to you for others, okay? Because like I said, it's for a lot of you. But because I see the conflict in the workplace or around you, I think it's more of a challenge for most of you. Okay, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But for the most part, it looks like financially, there may be some disruption, but that's more like in the workplace or around. There may be some kind of disruption of some kind. But by the end of the month, it looks like you're fine. Okay, I see stability financially. I see stability. I don't see like an overabundance, and I also don't see like a loss. I just see disruption and maybe some competition involving your work more than anything. Thanks, Patrice. Oh, fuck. I don't know how that's going off. 1 second. That shit scared the shit out of me. I got my fire alarm. That happens all the time. I wasn't even smoking anything out. Those shit scared the shit out of me. Did you see me jump, y'all? I wasn't even, that's the funny thing. I didn't even burn anything that time. I've had this shit way smokier than that. I don't understand. Weird. Sorry. Did that really, like, did that sound really loud? I'm not even burning anything. That's the crazy thing. I don't understand. I'm not even burning. Could it be these candles? Maybe it's the candles. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't even burning anything that time. It's the Leo energy. That's so weird. You see me smoking it all the time and it doesn't go off, but I wasn't even burning anything and it went off twice. What the fuck? Yeah, it could be the spirits. I was thinking that myself too. Like, what are they trying to tell me? Rocco! He's out there with something. I don't know. What's out there, boy? Huh. That sucks. I'm sorry, y'all. Was it really that loud? Did it make your ears? Oh, wow. I'm going to have to edit that out or something. All right. Where was I at? Oh, Oracle. That just fucked up my whole flow. Okay, I'm afraid to even burn this now. I think it was the candles. The flames were like this big. Did you see the candles back there? They were like this big, so I'm thinking that's what did it. But I always, when I'm working, I always set off the fire alarm, but because of the flames. This is the first time I set it off on a live, though. You thought it was in your place? Damn, that shit was loud. Okay. Sorry, y'all. All right, so this is for Cancer. Ooh. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Hey, Kay. Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Transformation. And that goes with endings and beginnings. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Okay, Cancer? All right, Leo. Leo got my fire alarm going off. Okay. Leo, I'm afraid to even burn my stuff now. But I think it was the flame of the candles. There was 4 like taper candles, and they were this big, literally. I had to snuff them out. I'll relight them when I go back. Don't make it go off. Don't make it go off. Don't make it go off. Okay. Leo. Leo. Sorry. Was it that bad? Damn, I didn't know it would come out that clear. Leo. Show me Leo. Oh, Leo, my sister's son. Always got to be the center of attention. Except for when we Sagittarius are in the room. All right. Leo. Okay, a lot of you Leos coupled. There may be some anxiety, insecurity, worry, sleepless nights. Just overall sad energy. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me Leo couple. April 2019. What do they expect? Shuffle one more time. Okay. Okay, Leo. All right. Some of you Leos may be dealing with someone who's at somewhat of a distance, okay? Physically, either they live, anything that's more than 30 minutes is considered a distance, okay? Or some of you are dealing with somebody who's kind of emotionally being distant, all right? If you're in the relationship. Okay. If you're, beware of a third party, okay? That's all I gotta say. There's definitely a lot of love here, a lot of affection, emotion, okay? But a lot of you Leos, there's definitely some sort of third party interference here. Whether or not it's like a love interference, a lot of you, yes. Some of you, it's just an interference, like somebody putting their nose where it don't belong type thing, okay? Coming into the, from now to the near future. Okay, so right in the present, you may be okay, but then going into the near future, there you may have like this false sense of security because things are going to be fine, but it's like the calm before the storm. Then going into the near future, there may be some arguments, like harsh words, okay, disruption, not good. And it's gonna like kind of catch you off guard a little bit if you're in the relationship, like living together or married or whatever, okay? If you're separated, okay, you may be hearing for this from the person, okay, and you may be celebrating and feel happy. Again, you'll get that false sense of security, and then all of a sudden you get into an argument, or there's some kind of harsh words, or they just fall off completely, all right, and then make you feel left out in the cold. All right, I definitely, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, okay? I see Scorpio and Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It could be any sign. I also see Gemini. It could be any sign, really, but these are just the signs that I see. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there may just be like a what you call it? Destruction and like disruption, but you know, let me say something. But you know, you might still be able to make it work. The rest of you, there may be an ending. So if you're in the relationship right now, be careful, because there either will be some sort of big like tower moment and then an ending followed by that, okay? Or just there's going to be major changes and you may not like it. So if you're married, obviously you're not just going to break up, but you may not be getting along, and then there's going to be like a major change in the relationship that you're not really going to like. If you're separated from the person, you just may feel like this is over completely for good, which is not going to be the case, I'm sure, in the long run, because you guys are holding on to this shit for dear life, and some of you are actually bound to this person, spiritually bound. So, sorry, y'all. I hate to, I don't like to be a doom and gloom reader, but it looks like, and it's crazy because as I was shuffling, I kept seeing my, because like when I shuffle out, certain cards will pop out to me, and I kept seeing the Ten of Swords at the bottom, and so I kept shuffling because I didn't want you guys to get that card, and they put it out in other ways. That's my least favorite card in the deck. But yeah, so be aware of this month may be a little rough and when it comes to love. Okay. And y'all, listen, this is not for everybody. So don't take it like, you know, that these are cards. They're not stones. Things can be changed. Things can change, okay? You could change certain behavior. You could change certain choices. Now that you're aware of it, you can avoid it. That's the beauty of reading. You can change it, okay? They're not stones. It's not carved in stone. They could change. You're welcome. I've literally had readings, right, where I saw something for the person, and then I'll be like, all right, listen, you need to do this and this and this. And they're really taking into account what I'm telling them. And I'm like, okay, so you're going to do what I said. They'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, all right, let me shuffle them again. And I'll get a whole different outlook, and it turns out fine. Literally, it changes in 1 second because they decided they weren't going to do something. You know, maybe they were going to pick a fight with that person or tell that person they know about something that they did. And instead I said, just shut the fuck up about it. If you want to be with this person, just let it go. Aw, thanks, Miriam. Love you more. But you know what I'm saying? And then literally shuffle the cards again, and it changed. See? Yep. It changed completely. So, all right. It's happened to myself. Where I'm like, okay, shit, I see something. Like, I'll ask the spirits, okay, if I do this, what's going to happen? And they'll show it to me. I'm like, all right. If I do that, what's going to happen? And then they'll show, I'm like, okay, I'll do that instead. And it always works out. So, okay. Singles. Single Leos. All right, a lot of you single Leos that don't have anybody in mind. Looks like you're going through something emotionally. Very dark energy. A lot of you want to take control too much. You try to be, you try to control everything around you. And it kind of freaks you out when you can't. Some of you may meet an Aries. I actually see two. Three possibilities here. For you singles that don't have any one specific person in mind, I see three possibilities. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So 3 different signs are coming in. All right, but so I actually see you taking some sort of leap of faith with one of them. More than likely the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or the one who's just pouring, you know, more emotional with you, okay? I actually see you getting an offer, Leo. If you're completely single, don't have anybody in mind, I actually see you taking a leap of faith and starting a new beginning with someone. The energy's changing around you. You may have been doing a lot of, like, dating around or talking to different people, Tinder or whatever, okay? And you may meet someone long distance. A lot of people are doing long distance for some reason. And I actually see you manifest this love offer that you're trying to get. Some of you may be being players, okay, and like dating around or talking to multiple people or whatever. But eventually from now till, I would say from now till mid-month next month, I see an offer coming in for you. A new beginning. New beginnings all around, single Leos. New beginnings all around. Yeah, long distance relationships, you really got to want to make that work to make it work, you know? Eventually, Joseph, I hooked Joseph up with my best friend, and she lives in Florida, and they want to make it work, they'll make it work, like, you know, and they both do, so they make it work, you know, it happens. Eventually, in a long distance relationship, you have to come to some point where you're like, okay, I want to move. You know, you're going to move here, I'm going to move there. It can't be like that forever. It's not going to, there's no point to that. But if you want to make it work, you can. So, I was thinking about doing a matchmaking service. I would be damn good at it. I'm so good at matchmaking people. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. All right, finances, Leo. For real. Finances. Is Shireen still in here? Hey, boo. There you are. Yes, do it. Okay. I will. Okay, a lot of you, so far so good. Some of you may be in some kind of managerial or authoritative position. Or if not, some of you may be applying for that. Thank you. Working real hard at it. Some of you are working really hard at something financially. Maybe trying to get a management position, or you're trying to build your own business. But either way, you're working really hard at something. And You're being noticed. A lot of people are being noticed. I see stability. Your finances look good. I see some stability. Some of you may be getting a higher position at work. Others of you may be actually getting that business idea that you've been trying to do off the ground. Some of you may be traveling for work. Or someone from far away is going to come visit you or your business or your office. But yeah, Leo, your finances are looking good to me. Now, Oracle. Then I got Virgo. Then I got Libra. Then I got... Damn, y'all. I'm going to have to maybe do this at a half point or something, because this is getting way too long. How is this only been on here an hour? Did you hear that? That shit almost went off again. Okay, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. Okay. Hey, you guys, can you do me a favor? Let me just not be a bitch right now. Joseph is in here. He's not working right now. So, like, not to be a cunt, but, you know. Kind of like annoying when he's in here just on the live and people are talking to him about work. That's real. Like, it really pisses me off, to be honest. No offense. Like, the guy's not working. He's just in here chatting. He's off right now. It's a Sunday. I mean, fuck. All right. Look, prosperity. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry then. People do that to him all the time, and that's why I get protective. All right. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. As long as he said that was okay, then that's fine. But people do that shit to him all the time. All right. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. And then, wow, Leo, you got something really good coming to you for important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, as long as you told them it was fine, but... Okay. All right. So, yeah, Leo, you guys got some good stuff coming to you. All right. Virgo. Give me a reflection of... put that back. Virgo. Well, it's more like my current clients that I get upset with doing that to him. Like, they do it all the time. That shit is so fucking annoying. All right. Virgo. What did 2020 say? I'm sorry, 2020. I don't want her to feel... I was actually talking to Lynette, but was she not talking to you? Yeah, I need to. Okay. All right. All right. Virgo. You're going to have, when it comes to your relationships, you're going to have, your cup's going to be filled with emotion. So it's going to be, there's going to be an overflowing of emotion. All right, so I actually see a lot of you are jumping. If you're in the relationship, a lot of you are happy, jumping for joy. Sun shining down upon you. New beginnings. But a lot of you have a lot of anxiety and insecurity. If you're in the relation, if you're broken up, some of you are going to be getting, well, you're being stalked, first of all. The person's watching you via social media or from a distance. Some of you, it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I actually see all the signs. So some of you, so if you're in the relationship, I actually see a lot of happiness, joy, attraction, okay? But a little bit of insecurity in the month of April. Some of you are going to be feeling, a lot of you are going to be letting things to do with your past, like some of you are going to be feeling nostalgic and thinking a lot about how things were in the past, okay? And you might have a little bit of a guard up, okay? That's if you're in the relationship. If you're not in the relationship, I actually see somebody's watching you, okay? There may have been some confusion in the past and an ending, all right? But come the end of the month, I actually see the sun shining down on you, okay? Happy marriage, happy outcome, just an overall sense of happiness. So you're going to be leaving a lot of the bullshit in the past and coming into the future. I actually see it working out in your favor overall, in general. God damn it. See, I don't like this feed thing. It always does that. That is so annoying. I fucking can't see what you guys are saying. Anyway. Alright, sorry y'all. I'm starting to get a little bitchy now. Alright, where am I at? Okay. This shit is so draining. You guys have no idea. Like, literally, like, real readers that are not just bullshitting, it, like, sucks the life force out of you. Virgo single. Okay. I start to get weaker and weaker as I go. You guys notice that? All right, Virgo. Virgo. Single. Now listen, couples were for those who have a person of interest, even if you're not together. Even if you're thinking about a specific person, you're not considered single. So singles are for singles. Aw, I love you, Michael. Okay. How'd you know I was looking for your... He knew I was looking for his comment. Singles. I can't take a break. I gotta finish this. Singles. Virgo. No person of interest. April 2019. Sun, moon, and rising. Okay. One more shuffle. Ooh, your card came out, Virgo. That's spirit letting me know, like, they always do that. Okay. A lot of you singles are kind of going into yourself, like solitude. And when I say singles, again, that's no person of interest in mind. Just who's coming towards you type thing. I do see a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that may be wanting to, you may either meet or this person may want to connect with you, but you have like lies on your mind. You have like someone who played you on your mind, or you played someone else and you're thinking about it. It doesn't look like the single Leos, the ones that don't have any type of person that they're wanting. You're kind of like just staying that way for the month of April. It's like you're trying to decide whether you even want to, you know, or what type of person you want, or whether or not you even want to be in a relationship right now, because it doesn't, I see a couple people around you, and one may be at the workplace, but there's a lot of internal, yeah, you just pretty much stay single, Virgo. You know, if you don't have an ex or someone that you have in mind, I don't really see you, like, opening up to being in a relationship. Not this month, anyway. You have a lot of, like, just dissatisfaction overall. Virgo, I mean, look, the Hermit. Like, you're kind of going to hermit mode, singles. Yeah. All right. Okay. Aw, thanks, Hawaiian. Thank you for being, there's a lot of fakes out there. So sad. I actually paid this one lady to do my reading yesterday, and all she did was tell me I was insecure, nothing about love. Wow. Did you check her? I would hope, like, if I did a reading for somebody and they were dissatisfied, that they would check me, tell me something, you know? Thank God. Knock on wood. That never happened to me in the few years I've been doing this. Never once happened to me. But I mean, I would hope they would let me know, you know, like, hey, your reading sucked. God forbid. All right, finances, Virgo. Finances, Virgo. Man, I got 105 people staying up late with me, y'all. Love you guys. Thank you. Sorry if I'm getting bitchy or tired. Okay. And you guys still love me through my bitchiness. That's real love. That's the beautiful thing about it. I'm sorry, Lisa. All right. Virgo. My voice do be putting people to sleep. I put myself to sleep. Finances. Nice. Very good, Virgo. Finances looking good. I see you working really hard for something. Again, putting nose to the grind. So Leo had real good finances coming in, but Virgo, a lot of stability, accomplishment, a sense of accomplishment. Some of you are going to be promoted to managerial or starting your own business that you wanted. Some of you traveling for work. I see your belly's full. See this guy? And thank you to my time stamper. Thank you, Dominican, for sticking with me. I love you. And Shireen, whoever's doing it. But this guy, you see how fat he is? That means he's well fed, okay? But be careful of being greedy. Like, this is greed too. So just be careful, like, of not, you know, of like, once you get a taste of being able to, you know, do whatever, just be careful of, you know what I'm saying, being greedy or not appreciating what you have already. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, your money's looking good. Your money's looking lovely. I don't see any problems. I see you working hard towards your goals and having a lot of accomplishments. Some of you are going to be getting a promotion or a raise of some kind, and others of you may be starting a business venture. Okay. Virgo and then Libra. Okay. Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Then I got Scorpio, Sag, and then Capricorn. 4 more. Wait, I didn't do your oracle. Sorry, y'all. I didn't do your oracle for Virgo. Just give me Virgo oracles, please. I shuffle too much. That's the problem. You're a divine channel for healing power. You're becoming increasingly sensitive right now. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your intention, and you will make your mark. So yeah, a lot of you are putting an intention out there, and they're saying that pretty much you got this. Hey, Claudia. Love you, girl. You're welcome, Shireen. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Libra. Libra. All right. I'm going to shuffle one more time, Libra. April 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's why I should have shuffled more. Okay, good. That's better. All right, so a Libra. Coming into April, a lot of you may be feeling defeated. Like there's a major loss. Or like there's like an ending looming. And this is like if you're a couple, whether you're ex, if you have a specific person in mind, okay? If you're in the relationship, in general, altogether, a lot of you feel like impending doom, or like there's like a major loss or devastation, or you just feel defeated, okay? And a lot of you may have been like really defensive in the recent past, or your person of interest may have been on defense. And in your mind, you may be thinking you don't want this person feeling too like on their high horse or too secure, too comfortable, basically. Either that or you're too much on your high horse. But coming into the near future, I actually see you celebrating, you jumping for joy, you having like just an overall sense of happiness, because It looks like you're getting some sort of love offer or offer of love. And if you're in the relationship, you know, if you're in an active relationship, it's good. I see you happy. I see you fine. And now, in the past, you may be leaving behind feeling maybe not 100% happy, or the other person, like I said, may have been too comfortable. You're feeling, whatever the case is. But by the end of it, it looks like you do get an offer of love, a loving offer, okay? If you're in a breakup, the person's going to kind of either like pour their heart to you or tell you something that you want to hear. And after a lot of, this was the card I was worried about, but after a lot of like heartbreak and sadness, or just, like I said, feeling defeated. Singles. Single Libras. No person in mind. Thanks, guys. Sorry for the bitchy tone. All right. I try. It's the spirits, not me. Single, no person in mind. Libra. Ooh. Well, Libra. Okay. So you may have met somebody recently that you liked, but they disappointed you. So coming into it, coming into the near future, you're going to have some options, a lot of them long distance. But by the end of the month, if you're single and don't have any specific person that you're interested in, actually, spoke too soon. So you're definitely going to, so at first you're not really going to be feeling it because you recently might have met someone that you liked online or something, but that didn't pan out. They disappointed you, or if they haven't already, they will. But, and then you give your back to that person or that situation, or they give their back to you. But then after that, I actually see, well, it could be any sign, but I'm seeing an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody that has a lot of earth in their chart coming in for you. And there's that, you're either going to have some, you know, good sex or commit, or both. So, okay. Aw, you're welcome. Okay. All right. Finances, Libra. Did I do finances yet? No. Finances, Libra, April 2019. Hey, Bella. Yeah, baby, I did it already. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Claudia. And I don't know who sent the $17 one. Claudia and Janie. Thank you, Janie. Thank you, Claudia. You guys are amazing. I did Libra finances. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Libra finances. Some of you may be getting taken advantage of, or you're taking advantage of somebody. I mean, I don't see, like, again, like, I don't see an influx of cash. I see somebody may be trying to, like, take advantage of you at the workplace, or maybe take advantage of you, like, otherwise, like, maybe a friend is, like, always having you pay for shit or something along those lines. Some of you, that's not even the case. Some of you are actually being generous and giving to charity or something like that, but, financially, Libras, I see stability for the most part. A lot of you guys feel stuck, or like you're dissatisfied with your lives financially, or it's not good enough or something like that. But I don't see a loss. I don't see an overabundance this month. Just normal stability. Don't see anything crazy. Just be careful of someone taking advantage of you at the workplace, or if you own a business, somebody trying to get shit for free, or if that's not the case, somebody trying to, like, get you to pay for shit all the time around you, or you're doing that to someone else. But maybe somebody looks at you like you're taking advantage of them. Oracle. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. You're welcome. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be bold. Take risk and be daring, not be bold. Peace. There's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Hey, Liza. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sag, and then Capricorn. All right, Scorpio, love, couple. And that's if they have a specific person in mind, even if they're broken up. But show me what I need to know for Scorpio, April 2019. Some of you dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Could be any sign. If you're in the relationship, there may be a lot of conflict, arguments, competition, or you guys are just like bumping heads. There may not be as much communication as you want, or somebody's not opening up as much as you want if you're in the relationship. If you're not in the relationship, and a lot of you in the relationship, it's like you guys get close to ending, and then you hold on, either because you're married and you're living together, you have a family, and you just keep it together for the sake of that, or you just end up working it out in some way, shape, or form because, you know, you love each other and that's what you want to do. But even if you're in the relationship, I see a lot of feeling left out in the cold, feeling of like anxiety or worries, or just conflict, and a lot of you are not opening up with each other the way you should be. If you're not in the relationship, this pretty much was the case before, and then there may have been a break of communication, a lot of conflict, and feeling of left out in the cold. But coming into the near future, I see a possible resurrection or someone coming back from the past, but be careful of them making a quick exit and making you feel left out in the cold. A lot of you may be dealing with someone that has a third party, and some of you are dealing with, someone who has a third party that they know at the workplace, through work. They met through work, at work, through a coworker, or there's some kind of business connection or money connection, or the person gives the person money or something like that. But or it could be none of those, but you have a fear of heartbreak. And so be careful by the end of the month, Scorpio. If you're not in the relationship, the person may come back in, but then they may have you feeling left out in the cold and then try to drag you into a third-party thing where they're talking to you and that person on the side. That's if you're broken up. So I see a lot of, like, inconsistent energy. Some of you, it's someone far away. But there was definitely, like, a betrayal at one point, or, like, an ending. Now, if you're in the relationship, I would be a little concerned, too, that there's some kind of outside interference. Some of you may be dealing with a legal matter or a karmic energy. Okay. So this month just not looking the greatest for love for Scorpio couples. Yeah, see your overall energy turning your back or back being turned. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. I feel bad if I made 2020 feel bad. I hope I didn't. I'm such a little bitch like that. Like, when I have dark energy on me and then I snap at somebody, and then I feel bad about it afterwards. I know. But you know how I am. Anyway. All right. Yeah. I just get protective of Joseph because I feel bad. He'll be in here and, like, mostly my current clients do this. And they'll just, you know, hound him and ask about something, you know, that should be private anyway, you know? It's like, that's irritating. But anyway, that's why I get upset. It's like, because he does take time off. I mean, he's human. Anyway. Alright, so, what fucking sign am I on now? Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius. Do I want to know? Yeah, I'm making a video, and if you guys want a copy, just hit me up, but only clients get this video, but I'm going to kind of just go over everything. It was Scorpio? Oh, shit. Okay. Now we're on finances, right? Or single. Okay. This took too long. I can't do this again. Thank you guys for the thumbs ups, by the way. Scorpio singles. Okay. Scorpio singles. Yeah, I'm tired now. Scorpio singles. See a lot of fire signs around you, actually. Fire. So a lot of you may be meeting a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, or someone who has a lot of fire in their chart. But be careful, because there may be a lot of competition surrounding this person. A lot of people trying to get this person's attention as well. But I actually see single Scorpios. You're looking a lot better than your coupled up Scorpios, because I actually see you making a connection. So I see you may, like, start talking to a fire sign, like online or something. But then after that, you connect with somebody on a higher level. And because I see you walking away or just like saying fuck it to one possible. But then you meet someone else. And then it's like a strong connection. So, like I said, either real good sex or you get booed up. But one of the two or both. So single Scorpio's looking good. Hi, Divine Spirit. Habibti bent Arabiya. أنا بدي أسوي فيديو في العربي. What's in it? Somebody asked me to do that, so I'm gonna do it. Good night. All right. Oh, I speak Arabic fluently. I'm just shy. Okay, so finances. Finances. When I'm cursing someone out, I'm not. Scorpio finances. Ooh. Scorpio, nice. Definitely getting a blessing of some kind financially. New job, a promotion, a raise, a gift, a loan, a fat income tax check, something. You may be taking a leap of faith with something. And just go for it. Maybe this is a stock or an investment or something. You take a leap of faith and it pans out. So your finances are looking good. But on your mind, you may be worried about like a devastation, or you may be distracted by some type of loss. Okay, don't let your love life affect your bag. But you're good. Okay. Amber's back. Okay, so you got Scorpio got bold. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. You got peace. There's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So even though you may go through some turbulence with your love life, if you're got a specific person, it's going to work out. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Don't forget, y'all, this is only a month reading, or 3 weeks. So we're talking about 3 weeks here. So, أنا بحبك حبيبتي. Oh, no, you did it perfect. Oh, I thought you said, حبيبتي. Thank you, Dominican and Shireen, for sticking this out. Whoever's time stamping, I don't know. You're welcome, Lisa. Sagittarius. Do I have any coal left? Okay. 2 more and I'm done. Woohoo! I'm going to have to do one sign at a time from now on. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm afraid I'll never get it done, because I'm always so busy. I'm doing this on my day off for a reason. And I worked earlier because the new moon energy is still here. Oh, Oracle, Scorpio, thank you. Sorry. I feel bad for the people watching after, because it's probably all over the place. But so whoever timestamps, just put it in the comment section, please. After it posts, so you may just have to wait a few minutes if you don't mind, and then post it in the comment section. Scorpio Oracle. Yeah. Wait, no, I did do it. Didn't I? I didn't do the Scorpio Oracle? I did. It was peace, unleash your something and be daring. Yeah, I'm on Sagittarius now. I did Scorpio Oracle. Because I remember it was bold, quiet time, and peace. Yeah. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I thought I saw somebody say that they didn't. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius couples. I'm getting delirious. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Sagittarius. Coupled up Sagittarius. Maybe okay. There's definitely third-party interference. A lot of you may have just... Ooh, okay. So there's... In the recent past, there may have been some dishonesty, lying, cheating, whatever, overall dishonesty, okay? And a lot of you, if you're in the relationship, there may have been some disruption, arguments, chaos, all that good stuff. Somebody looks like they were really angry, okay? But that clears up, looks like, towards the end. There may have been a lot of confusion for you Sagittarians. Some of you are dealing with a long-distance relationship. Others of you have just moved or are moving. If that's not the case, someone was actually trying to move forward past the situation, or someone's like emotionally distant. Like instead of physically distant, they're emotionally distant. But by the end of the month, it looks like this clears up for... Actually, okay, so if you're in the relationship, Sagittarius, third party interference, whether that's... So a lot of you, it is a third party, like another bitch or another dude. Okay, but some of you, it's like a relative, friend, somebody who's putting their nose where it don't belong, okay? That may have caused some just a chaotic moment for you, okay? Some confusion. A lot of you, the other person may have their guard up. Now, if you're not in the relationship, some of you may be dealing with someone that threw up their guard. They may have even blocked you on social media, or blocked you on the phone, or whatever. But come to the near future, I actually see that all clears up for Sagittariuses. And you actually end up with a new beginning. A lot of you are actually moving forward, or getting some sort of offer from your person of interest. If you're in a breakup situation, I definitely see some stalking too. So if you're in a breakup, if you're in the relationship, your significant other may be like watching you really closely, or you're watching them a little too closely. If you're not in the relationship, your ex is watching you very closely. And by the end of it, it looks like you have a new beginning, and a lot of you will be reconciling. Some of you, if you're in the relationship, maybe taking the relationship, even after all this ruckus, maybe taking it to the next level. And a lot of you some of you are dealing with a legal matter or karmic energy as well. So be aware of that. But looking good, Sag. Looking good. Looking good. You start off with a little bit, or maybe you're leaving that behind from last month, but coming into the future, you're Gucci. All right. You're welcome. Bye, Selena. All right. Single Sag. A lot of you are trying to manifest someone, and a lot of you complain about being lonely, but you're not really doing anything to get out of that. I see a lot of interest for you Sagittarius. Boy, this matches me like a fucking... So a lot of you single Sagittarius have a lot of suitors that would love to be with you. Look, I mostly have female in this live, so I'm picking up a lot of, and actually for the men too. Here's a female for you men, but for the females especially, you got a lot of dudes interested, but you're not trying to have it right now, looks like. If you have nobody in mind, you're just trying to be by yourself. You may act and say that you want someone. You may feel lonely, but you're not doing anything about it, Sag. It looks like you're thinking a lot about the past. You think a lot about the past. You're stuck in the past, and you're kind of like not... You're focused on finances, a lot of you, but And there may have been some sort of heartbreak in the past. And so a lot of you are busy at work perfecting your craft, you know, working hard at something. So I see a lot of men that are, trust me, want to be with you, but, or would, you know, just even try to talk to you. And you may entertain a few of them, but I don't see any relationship. Not yet. You may be talking to multiple guys, but relationship, single, Sag, no dude in mind. Nope. All right. I hate reading my own damn sign. Okay. Sag. Oh, finances. Finances. All right. Joseph, you better shut up. Don't talk. All right. No, it doesn't apply to... There might be a third-party interference, though. Somebody who has their nose in your business. Like a friend, a family member, a relative. Yeah. Or there's a lot of gossip around you. Yeah, that's what... Third party, it's not for everybody. Some people, it's just someone talking about your business or just trying to interfere. Yeah, no, not everybody. Finances, Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And I did see a motherly energy around it. Actually, I didn't mention it, but yeah, because I'm tired. Stable. Definitely stable. You guys are, you know, your intuition's heightened. You're manifesting something, putting intentions out in the universe. A lot of you, have a lot of anxiety over finances, but you really have no need to be. You know, a lot of you cultivated a good, you know, a lot of stability. And yeah, you guys are good financially, Sag. As always, Sagittarius, planet of luck when it comes to money. They're always good. But even when they're not, they're fine, Sag. But some of you may have cultivated an idea to make more money, but you're not growing it. You're not doing anything about it. And I know that's true for me because this website's taking way too fucking long. It's something like that where you have an idea, but you're not, you have a great idea. You have a thing that you started, but you haven't gotten it off the ground yet. A lot of you, but successful month. Possibly a lot of changes. You guys are trying to juggle a lot of things at once, but I see a lot of stability. You handle it, Sag, as usual. All right, Sag. Sagittarius. Golden opportunity. Start delegating. Wow, if that doesn't fucking apply to me, I don't know what it does. I hate reading my own sign. Okay, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Okay, Sag? You got good opportunities coming your way. Start delegating. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. I wonder who that applies to. Okay? Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay, Sag. One left. Capricorn. Thank God. Thank God, Goddess, angels, and saints. All right. Capricorn. No. Wait a minute. I still got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Fuck. Why did I think I was almost done? I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I don't think I can make it, to be honest. I really don't. I'm like drained as a motherfucker right now. Oh, God. All right, Capricorn. I got 3 more. Okay. Capricorn couples. I can't take a break then. I'll never get this shit done. You know what I'll do? I'll finish Capricorn and then I'll do a recording of Pisces and Aquarius. I'm sorry. I don't want to give you guys Capricorn couples. No, I just got 2 more. I could do this. Capricorn. All right. Damn, Joseph. Why'd you have to tell me about that? I could have... Well, I don't want to just think about me, too, because Dominican, she's the one that's here time stamping. All right. Couple. I'm going to stop at Capricorn, y'all, and I'll finish the other 2 later. All right, so Capricorn. I actually do see good things for Capricorn. A lot of you have been setting an intention, praying for good things to happen, and I actually see it coming. Spoke too soon. Okay, so you start out good. A little bit of confusion. If you're in a relationship, there might be some confusion. And you guys might be at a standstill when it comes to progressing with something, okay? But you're actually trying to remain strong if you're in the relationship, okay? But be careful. By the end of the month, a lot of you may be, even if you're in the relationship, may be feeling like walking away, or someone may be thinking about walking away or abandoning the overall situation. Some of you may be walking away from a project that you're trying to build as a couple or something, or abandoning a situation that you're entering as or have entered as a couple, but there's a lot of confusion pertaining to that. But be aware there may be some disappointments if you're in the relationship. If you're not, if you're in a breakup situation, you know, in your mind, you want, you know, happiness and you want all that good stuff, but it looks like there's some inconsistency on the other party, okay? And this could be actually if you're in or out of the relationship, just the overall inconsistency, in and out, up and down. Yeah, if you're not in the relationship, I don't see a reconciliation. Not this month. We're talking 3 weeks, not a big deal, okay? In the next 3 weeks, I don't see a reconciliation. And someone may have like a duplicate affection, have their eyes on somebody else if you're not in the relationship. If you're in the relationship, I don't see that, but I do see possibly a lot of confusion, arguments, and inconsistency. So, be careful. Somebody may want to walk away. All right, singles. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm tired now. I'll come back and do it later. Or tomorrow. I'm sorry, Pura. You're still in here? Okay. All right, so single might be meeting someone at a distance. Again, all these long distance relationships, having marriage on the mind. A lot of options, singles. One could be a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone at work. Ooh, singles, nice. Single, you're definitely going to have some kind of success with love from now till I would say mid-month, next month. You're going to have quite a few options, and or a lot of people actually, you know, if you have, like, this would be a good time if you don't have a dating app to open one, because I actually see you getting some options and some success with that. So, yeah. Capricorn singles looking good. I know, I'm starting to feel a little drunk right now because I'm fucking so tired. Oh, Rowan. Rowan, you're not single, are you? Oh. I'm sorry, boo. Fuck that motherfucker. You want me to burn a candle on him? Say the word. All right. Finances, Capricorn. Finances. Perfecting your craft. Being noticed at work or in the workplace. Nice. So, look, Capricorn's all set, all right? Financially, you're not at a loss for anything, okay? You got the sun shining down upon you financially. Good opportunities. Could be a multitude of things, but all I know is it's not being broke. That's for sure. Okay, so you may be perfecting your craft or learning something new or going to school for something. All right, but you have a lot of success with finances. So basically, I mean, you have a peaceful work environment and you're not broke. So financially, you're looking good. All right. How did I do this once without getting so fucking tired? I did all three in one before. And I managed. I think I just feel bad because Dominican's in here time stamping. And I don't want to keep her longer. Unless, Joseph, you want to pick... Capricorn Oracle. Alright. Oh, good. Alright, Capricorn. Be strong. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. You got expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. And unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. You know what? I'm going to finish this. I can't leave something unfinished. Hey, Dominican, if you're tired, baby, just timestamp what I got, and then I'll do the other 2 timestamps. I'll add those after. You know what I mean? So I'm going to finish. I can't leave this shit half done. I just can't do it. All right, cool. Yeah, so Aw. Love you guys. Yeah, I can't do that shit. That's just not in my nature. I cannot leave that half finished. Alright. I should do the element. Yeah, if I'm going to do all three like that. Because I did couple, singles, and finances. That's why. So it's like 3 readings for each sign. So that's mad. You know what I'm saying? Fuck did I put my lighter now? Alright, I gotta grab, I don't know where the fuck my lighter went. Let me grab another one. Alright. Okay. Knocking everything off my motherfucking table. I lose, here it is, like it's right in my fucking face. I lost the goddamn cold that I had in my hand. Alright. So like I did pretty much 36 readings in one is what I did. Because it's 3 times the 12. Thanks, used tires. Why was my heck timed out? Who timed out my heck? Why? My heck's my girl. Yeah, my heck didn't do anything. I know, but why? My heck's my client and my friend. Alright. She was only timed out, so she'll be able to... Okay. Probably on accident, yeah. Okay. No, it said she was timed out. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're on Aquarius now. Aquarius. Aquarius couples. Oh no, it's okay. Oh no, it's alright, babe. We figured it was on mistake. Aquarius couples. I'm going to shuffle one more time. And that's couples, April 2019, Aquarius. And if they have someone in mind, they're in the relationship or not. Okay. Some of you, if you're in the relationship, you may be receiving a gift from your significant other. All right. There may have been a lot of turbulence, okay, in the relationship. Some of you are dating someone that's a lot older than you. Not ever, that's only applying to 1 or 2 of you. Some of you, your intuition's kind of heightened, and you just may be having a lot of, you just may be sensing a lot of things that are going on around you. There's a major change coming, a major transformation if you're in the relationship. Okay, you may have a lot of, this intuition is telling you something's off. And there might be a lot of anxiety because of that. A lot of you, if you're in the relationship, there's a lot of insecurity, okay, or worry. If you're not in the relationship, same thing. If you're in a breakup, okay, I don't see a reconciliation coming in the next 3 weeks. All right. You're dealing, a lot of you, there's an ending. If you're in the relationship, even, I see that a lot of you are possibly going to be ending, okay? All of you are in some sort, if you're in the relationship, or if this is an ex, there's a very strong connection here regardless. Twin flame, past life, or soulmate connection. But there's just, somebody's being dishonest. Now, not all of you are going to, if you're in the relationship, not all of you are going to break up, but some of you are. And again, some of you may be receiving a gift, and there's a few different cards that indicate this, okay? See how this person's by themselves. Where's the other one? And you got the death card, okay? I don't know where it went, but it's under here. All right. A lot of you, the person of interest, okay, may be putting up their guard. So if you're in the relationship, this person may be guarded in the next few weeks, okay? Here it is. All right, so again, then you got the Hermit, okay? So try not to, if you're in the relationship, try not to rock the boat, okay? There's going to be like a calm before the storm, where everything just feels completely fine, and then it just goes left, all right? You can avoid this if you're in the relationship. If you're not in the relationship, I mean, it's already ended, so just kind of avoid any situation where it can make it worse, all right? But back the fuck up. If you're not in the relationship, you may find out about something else that actually hurts you, or there may be some silence, okay, if you're already in the breakup. But there is a lot of affection here. Some of you are dealing with the Gemini, okay? So just kind of rough through the next few weeks, okay? It's kind of looking a little turbulent, right? See, you have love, though, so there are, again, there may be like a past life connection, or, hey, Mahaki, sorry, she didn't mean to block you. So, yeah, and you also had this as your shadow card, okay, giving your back. So, okay. So by the end of the month, Aquarius couples, yeah, some of you, if you're in the relationship and you're like, some of you may be moving out. Some of you, it's a long distance relationship. Okay. If by the end of, yeah, okay. Third party interference, definitely. Not for all, I mean, some of you, it's like a cheating situation. Others of you, it's just somebody that has their nose in your business. Okay, but not all of you are going to end. Just a lot of you may just be having some problems. Some of you, like I said, are even getting a gift from their significant other. Maybe you guys been fighting a lot, and he or she just wants to buy you something nice to show you how much they love you. Either way, just the next few weeks, just be patient. Because there might just be some disruptive energy just around the situation. Either way, there's a lot of love for the couples, whether you're in the relationship or not. It's just a trying time from now until the end of April. Okay. Single. Good night. Love you, Belle. Okay, single. Well, I actually see a lot of options for you, Aquarius. Some of you are actually being a little player. Others of you have talked to a lot of players. I actually see, you know, you may be just kind of playing the field a little bit. And from now, and I would say to the beginning of, or the mid-May, you actually connect with somebody, and I see a new beginning, a lot of sexual attraction here, okay? So, for the singles that are not thinking of anybody, just be aware of anything toxic. I'm telling you, those trolls learned not to fuck with me because they crashed cars afterward. I guarantee you they did. My spirits don't play that shit. Let them come. They're gonna knock off. I promise you that eventually. Alright. Finances, Aquarius. Well, you guys got your nose to the grindstone. There may be some worries financially for Aquarius. There might be a little bit of constriction financially this month. Okay, protect your money. Protect your finances. All right. I see you guys working really hard at achieving something. Some of you, like I said, maybe going to school, trying to learn a new skill, or perfecting whatever it is that you're doing now. Okay. I do see some financial worries, and the Spirit's telling you to protect your finances. But they're going to be fine. Yeah, I see a lot of worries financially, and you might be, if you work for somebody, you're being watched very closely. Even if you don't, if you have a business or something, I kind of see somebody's watching you very closely, so just be aware of that. You may have a little bit of, like I said, constrictions financially, but nothing crazy. Just protect your money and don't spend frivolously from now until the next few weeks. You may be worried about trying to come up with money for a particular thing, and you're working really hard at that. Just for now, hold off if you can. Okay. Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that's within everyone. Hey, Nunu. Aw, thanks. All right. Pisces. Now I'm on the last one. One more. And damn, knock my goddamn call. 3 hours reading. This is like more than what I do in a whole day of reading. I'll never do all 3 things again. Finances, single, and fucking. Must be batshit on my mind. All right. Pisces. Pisces couples. Pisces couples. All right, some of you are dealing with the third party right off the rip, okay? So third party interference, third party situation. Somebody, or it doesn't have to be a cheating thing. It could just be someone gossiping, talking about your relationship, you know, just putting their nose where it don't belong. A lot of you have commitment, marriage, you know, and just wanting to take things to the next level. Some of you are in a commitment or in a marriage or just moved in together, something like that. A lot of you are dealing with somebody who's on their high horse, very comfortable knowing that no matter what, you're always going to be there at the end of the day. So they have that level of comfort, which may delay things or may cause a strain in the relationship because they know they have you. Even if you're in the relationship, they know you're theirs. If you're not in the relationship, they know that if they want to go back, they can. Some of you are actually bound to this person, or you bound the person to you, or the other person feels like they're stuck with you, like they're never gonna go nowhere type thing. There's somebody stalking you. If you're not, either way, if you're in the relationship, your partner may be watching you very closely, or you may be watching them very closely. If you're not, they may be stalking your social media, or you're stalking theirs. If you're not in the relationship, this person has duplicate affection. So they still have feelings for you, but feelings for someone else as well. If you are in the relationship, somebody may be playing two sides of a fence. So you have either a third-party situation, like they're cheating, or it's a third party in a sense where somebody's got their nose where they don't belong. Either way, your partner could be playing two sides. So telling you one thing and telling the family member or friend or whoever that's talking shit or putting their nose in another thing, or it's the cheating situation and they do have feelings for both of you. But, I mean, it'll work itself out eventually. There may be some delays with this, but I do see things working out in your favor. Overall positive energy either way. You're welcome. Single Pisces. Single Pisces. No person of interest Pisces. Okay, well, you could be meeting a fire sign Pisces or an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And you may have to choose. You may have to choose between options, but I actually see single Pisces that doesn't have any specific person in mind. I actually see a few options. I think most of them are long distance though, so you may be talking to some people online, but do I see you committed? No. I don't see you committed in the next few weeks, but maybe having a lot of fun or good conversation. Okay. Finances for Pisces. Finances for Pisces. Finances. Okay. Actually, Pisces, there may be some disappointment financially, and there may be some conflict regarding, or maybe at the workplace or regarding finances, but by the end of the month, I do see you getting, you're fine, like, in other words, you're not, there may be some disappointment, maybe at your job or with your business, but, and you may have to choose what paths you go, but you're stable. You're happy. You're fine financially. So this month looks like a pretty good month financially for Pisces. You may not get the fucking Ferrari that you wanted, but you're fine. You're good. Oh, God, girl. What a weirdo. Put his ass in a box. Or in the freezer. Pisces. Well, isn't that interesting? Undying love. The love you've shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Express yourself through creative activities. Find an outlet, Pisces. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So a lot of new things for Pisces. And Pisces, even the single ones, the ones that have none in mind. The love you've shared is eternal regardless of the situation. This could be a past life connection also. And the ones that are in, have someone in mind. If you're in a breakup, that says a lot. It basically says the other person still loves you and you still love them. And express yourself through creative activities. Get a fucking outlet, Pisces. All right, I'm tired. No, I'm a Sag, boo. Anyway, did you guys like your readings? We had the fucking fire alarm go off. We had a hell of a night. I'm so drained and tired. I love you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Can you guys post Dominican, Shireen, whoever's doing that? Dominican's been doing it. Can you just post it? Yeah, I'm gonna need that wake-up call. Joseph is so good to me. He wakes me up in the morning. Can you believe? He's amazing. I'm so lucky. I'm like blessed. He's a blessing. Thank God. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I will see you next time. Love you guys. Good night.